13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 respect. You know, dealing with little fam issues and stuff. You know, it's late too bad. Probably about close to 2 in the morning, 2 in the a.m. or whatever. And they all leaving now, so now I can get back to myself. Because I left them outside when I started making videos. I ain't want to hear none of that bull. Anyway, um, I hate rushing through the videos and stuff because there's way more that I want to say, but I can't say. So I'll be giving you like just talk little hints, like little parables, whatever. So you just can like catch on to stuff. If you want to go try to look stuff up, you can. But most people, when I say stuff, they want to know stuff like, hey, where you get that from? What book you get it? Majority of information I don't get from no books. It's inside of my DNA, and it can be inside your DNA too, which is inside of your DNA, but you have to activate your DNA. This information is not for people that's vibrating low. The information I speak is not for everybody. I've been saying this since day one. I'm only 15%. People are like, what? Why you can't have more? Because more is parasitic. They're acidic, so they're parasitic. They're not alkaline, so they're not dealing with al, God, line, al. It's one of the most highest Elohim's, ka, merkaba, al, ka, line. Y'all didn't catch that one? Al, ka, line. You gotta get your Moors down under the most highs, which is that al, that ka, that merkaba. And you gotta get in line, baby. Alkaline. You gotta have your body electrolyte, electricity. You gotta be electrified, electrolytes. Y'all think these words is just something we make up. I played with them. See? But acidic sound like an ass. Acidic is a 6. It's gonna keep you vibrating low. So all your processed food dealing with sugar. That demonic stuff. That'll keep you vibrating low. Real talk. That's why I've always been preaching nature, pushing nature. Most people think we have one past the stage, but they starting to see more crazy stuff going on the planet. You know, a lot of people they follow this like movement against smoking weed. And I don't have nothing against your marijuana, whatever you want to call it. I just know your body is made to keep toxins outside of your body. That's why you cough. You do what you want to do, you know, but you can get more stimulated, or you can use it as a medicinal purpose if you juiced it or ate it. But once you smoke it, you kill all the nutrients or all the information inside that plant. People say that plant is on the earth, and it's one of God's plants. Yes, it is one of Big Alma's plants. Matter of fact, the marijuana or weed or cannabis or hemp is the biggest crop plant in the world if it's used properly. If it's used as medicinal purposes, it's one of the biggest cash crops. If it's used to build homes, one of the biggest cash crops. It's used to make the money. It's used to make the clothes. See, marijuana, it was for everything on the planet. But Satan's children want to smoke it. Oh, you don't want to make no houses out of the hemp. You don't make no money out of the hemp. You don't make no clothes out of the hemp. You want to smoke it. See, I crush y'all beliefs. But I don't do that. I just got to give to every time I hear somebody pushing this agenda to lure my children somewhere else. So don't think you're right when you hit that light. But do what you want to do. As long as you try to get right at the same time and vibrate. Alright? I told you this. It's about eating right, vibrating right, loving yourself. Once you love yourself, you're going to love others. Because if you got hate for others, that means you're still hating yourself. If you're still out here trying to play this color and crown game, you're hating yourself. This is real talk. Because all the children out here is Big Alma Mama children. I don't care what. So you got to get out of that. You got to leave that alone. I don't care what people are. Y'all got to let that go. Because you hold on to some evil energy or evil information and stuff, you see people holding on to that. That's what the Satan want to do. They want to destroy you. They're going to make you come back and hurt yourself because you focusing on that instead of growing. A weed comes around you to try to stop you from growing. and a weed attack you, and you start focusing on weed, you forget growing. You forget to grow, and it attacks you. So they put all these weed agents out here, agents, that weed agent stuff, to attack the plant. And once that plant weed get around, you can't grow. It's over with you. Real talk. You want to be that big tree, because when the tree eating right and the tree growing, now check this out. If a tree right and the tree growing right, go look at any old big tree, and you look around the tree, you don't see not one weeds. Why is there no weeds around the tree when the tree get big and strong? They can't fuck with it no more. But when it's a little plant, that's a brand new plant, like you're a brand new plant growing, weeds try to attack you. And they kill the plant. They try to stop the plant from growing. But once that plant starts getting more sunlight, it gets stronger and the weeds disappear. Why is this? Hey, I'm just asking questions. So every time you eat all that sugar stuff, that's why I told you, see, you get rid of the TV, your whole life can change, because you see stuff on the TV, you want it. Because when you look through the eyes, you want that stuff, that image they gave you. And you want to be like, and people put makeup and all that kind of stuff on, you want to be like that. You're hating yourself, so you're not natural no more. You want to do everything the idols do. But the idols are some lost souls. One of my partners from the military sent me some video about satanic agenda or some kind of thing with Hollywood or whatever, and all the entertainers are saying the same thing, how these different spirits come in and make them do different stuff. I'm like, wow, y'all don't understand what Hollywood is, with the illusion with the tree and all this kind of stuff, and fallen angels. Why do you think it's lost angels? Some lost angels or Los Angeles? Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta stop this is common sense here. But he sent me that and said, it's funny, he about to retire, whatever, get 20 years old. Man, you was right. Or it'll take you all this time to see I was right. And he saw another video called something with the Phoenix, and a video with the so-called Zionist Jew talking about they killed the children and put them in the food and stuff. Finkelstein, Rabbi Finkelstein, something like that. Talking about how they drank the blood, stuff like that they're talking about. But they grind the children up and put it back in your meats. I posted an article saying all the meats you eat out here, you only eat like 2% of the meat. The rest of it's byproducts, chemicals, ammonia, and all this kind of stuff. So why y'all still eating scrap? It's a shame you see a sign say a veggie burger a certain price, but you don't want to go eat that veggie burger and eat something bad. But do what you want to do. I ain't got nothing against you. Hey, eat what you want to do. I apologize. I heard you feeling like eat meat. I'm not here for you. You know. Now, if you slip up and go eat something one time a week or something like that, I'm not judging you. You know, everybody, you still human. So humans make mistakes. But you can correct that mistake. As long as you're not doing it every goddamn day. So you ate meat, I ain't care if you ate meat once a week. That's what you did, but you gotta think about the animals that you heard or whatever, but what spirits you might bring into your body. But if you go eat something, you eat some bad food, some chips, some cookies one day or whatever, no, it gotta tell your stomach when you're right. I ate some one time, I said, oh, my stomach was fucked up. Shoot, called bubblegum. But my body's so clean, it kicks it out of my body fast, and I'm back healed the next day. Y'all can't get off. Y'all addicted to sugar. Yo, y'all like fiends out here. Y'all can't get off that stuff. I posted a thing. Somebody posted. I retweeted about people in a hospital bed going through McDonald's, and one in one of them kind of old people chairs or something like that. I said, look at that crap. That stuff, man. But that's y'all. Do what you want to do. I ain't here for you. I'm here to get my children back to nature. When you get back to nature, you're coming back home to mama. You're coming back home to the divine essence, the divine laws of the universe, everything dealing with the divine. We all are divine beings, but you got a choice to make. That's where your free will come in at. You choose to follow that beastly shit, have no morals, have hate, or you choose to come in and love yourself and love others. Because you love others, it resonates or whatever. You know, but we got a lot of people that want to try to separate people. Oh, some group over here black. Oh, these people here Chinese. These people here Japanese. They're all humans. You can't get along with each other. How can you barter? How can you do business with the whole world? But you complaining. You don't want to run around with this bullshit. Shoot, I'm a businessman. If I come out with a product, if I come out with a t-shirt or something, I'm gonna sell it to everybody. Think I see someone? Hey, man, I ain't selling my t-shirt to you. You're white. That's like an ignorant bullcrap. Get over yourself and go read the real Constitution and real laws. You all the same people being beat down by the same beast. That's how he's beating you, because he divided you. Shoot, I don't know what y'all be thinking. Y'all some bull. Shoot, when you got that beast and his crew, them Zionists, to destroy all you, divided you with all this crap, took you outside of nature. See, when they get you outside of nature, they got you into this concrete jungle. That's their playing field. You're not connected to the nature no more. He got you to lift your feet off the ground heels. You can't heal that self. You can't heal your soul. So you put a soul between your shoes, you can't heal yourself. That's why I try to get you to walk back on earth at least 20 minutes a day or an hour a day. You know, shoot, we be in our shoes too long. How many times y'all walk? Only time y'all walk barefoot is inside the house into the shower. And then when the house, until you got on house shoes still. Think about it, man. This stuff, this free info 101. Shoot, go plant them feet, and when you get them electricity coming through the ground, it's coming from the big computer or the brain or whatever's out in earth. Every fruit you eat has that same information inside it. That's why I keep telling you, eat only nature foods. It's gonna stimulate your pineal gland. It's gonna activate your DNA. It's gonna change your body over, give you the new code to walk through them doors. Because if you don't have the new codes, you can't go nowhere. You stay inside that box, that 3D box. But I thought it was gone, but I keep hearing doors closed, so I gotta go back out here and make sure to get the heck off the property. So I'm gonna be back. See, I can't stand on family. 13 love, man. 13 was $13 and 13 raw spec. Come on back on the nature, man. Y'all gotta. You still can do what you want to do out here. Just do it the right way. You know what I mean? Don't follow his way. Come out of her, my children. Follow the right way. All right. No. When the last time you hug yourself? Feel that energy. Hug yourself. I ain't gonna hug myself. I might be gay if I hug myself. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm hugging a man. I'm hugging a woman. I ain't like that. Ignorant.